Everybody, how you doing? So before you go watch this video, go and watch my other video from last night. The one, it's about 26 minutes long, but it's worth watching it. It's worth having a watch because it includes all the information that kind of proves that the Reform Party is drifting towards the left of politics. And if you get into an argument with a Reform voter or anything like that, and telling them that the Reform Party isn't a right-wing party, just drop that video, the link to that video, and let them watch it, and it'll be an eye-opener for them, trust me. So if you haven't already watched it, go and watch it. It's a good video. It's one of the better videos actually that I've done as of late. People seem to be really liking that type of content. Right, so the Reform Party, Nigel Farage. So I've just uploaded a short telling everybody that it looks like allegedly that Ant Middleton has been sidelined as mayoral candidate for Reform. But I know this week, I think everybody knew this weeks ago, they started pushing this other guy, this ex-black boxer type. And I think the reason for this is because of Ant Middleton's criticisms of Sadiq Khan. I think he's been attacking Sadiq Khan a little too much for certain elements within the Reform Party's liking. Zai Yusuf, I'm looking at you. And we know that that guy is the guy that's pulling all the strings behind the Reform Party, and it's sudden shift to the left of politics, don't we? We know that's happened. We all, Zai Yusuf was apparently a raging lefty in university. And like I said, people like that just don't change. And that's why we've seen this sudden shift in the Reform Party. Nigel Farage doesn't give a toss about the direction of Reform Party. None of them do. It's just a token party, isn't it? Anyway, I digress. Right. So Ant Middleton's probably been shafted as mayoral candidate. I really don't think Farage realises that he's actually building the team that will eventually come back and destroy the Reform Party. You know, he's kicked out Ben Habib, he got rid of Rupert Lowe, Howard Cox, and all those other people over the years that he's politically wronged, smeared, and destroyed the careers of. These are all people that are going to come together like an Avengers event type thing, probably join Ben Habib in his new party, and they're going to come back and absolutely wreck the real Reform Party in the polls. Because look at all the people that are just desperate for hope. There are lots of people that are just looking for a party to just jump ships to. You've got all the disgruntled branches that the Reform Party are alienated and isolated. They will jump ship to this new party as well. Nigel Farage is basically, he is helping the country, but not in the way that we thought he would. He's building the best team that will ultimately defeat the Reform Party and take this country back. That's what's happening. I hope that's what happens anyway. If not, then as always, I'm still voting UKIP. UKIP seems to be the only way to go at the minute. People keep saying to me, what's the alternative? There is no alternative at the minute. There's only the Reform Party. Well, there will be alternatives. You just have to create them. You know, it's no point just coming to my channel and when you ask that question, you say, well, who would you vote for? And I say UKIP. And then you say to me, well, they're no good. They're a dead party. They've got no support. Well, why is that? It's because people aren't getting behind them because the Reform Party is in the way. That's why it needs to be utterly and totally destroyed. It needs to be confined to the abyss of political history. And we need a brand new, solid right-wing party to go in there and change this country back for the better. And that's not going to happen with the Reform Party. I hope Ben Habib and the rest of the crowd come together and form a party, and they need to have that alliance with UKIP as well to push forward and, just go forward and no egos or anything like that. Get the egos out of the situation, join forces, form alliances, and go in there and kick the left wing's arse, because that's what needs to happen. These Marxist scumbags have had power for way too long, and it's time we kick them out of every facet of our establishment. They need to go. They've corrupted it, they've destroyed it, they've poisoned this country. They need to go. And like I said before, The only thing that I'm interested in is getting my country back. I'm not interested in petty arguments or this party's better than that party. All I want to see is a group of people going forward who are passionate about this country and getting it back for us, the people. I will help you in any way that I can. I will. That's my part. I fully intend to go to. I think it's June the first in Nottingham with Nick Tenconi and UKIP, and I fully intend to be there, standing shoulder to shoulder with the guy and standing against the evil that is trying to take this country away from us. That's my job. My job is to give my commitment and go out there and put boots on the ground and show these people that there are people standing against them. That's what each and every one of us have to do. There's no point just standing on the internet, sitting on the internet, pissing and moaning about nothing's happening, there's no change. You have to be the change you want to see in the world. And at the end of the day, some of this responsibility of getting our country back is on all of us, not just our political parties. Remember that. This is Vindicator, signing off.